What's up, my people? This is Sports Guy KE. What a night of Champions League. Man, Chelsea destroyed Barcelona. That was a crazy match. What a game by Estevão. I gave a highlight to Estevão sometime last week. I think that's a special kid. And today, Estevão, if there was any Estevão, Lamine Yamal, today Estevão had one over. Doesn't mean he's better, but today, Estevão, yeah, he showed he was a level above the rest of the Premier League wingers. I think he's going places. I think he's more favorite to win the Ballon d'Or next in England, in my opinion, because he has that X factor of a footballer like Lamine Yamal and those very special players. But other than that, man, the Barcelona high line, you can't do that. You can't do that. The high line, every team now knows how to play you, and unless you outscore them, seems like you're conceding 2+ goals every game. Last time it was 3-3. This time it was 3-0. What if the defense today? Marc Cucurella had a man of the match performance. Actually, he was given man of the match because he locked out Lamine Yamal. What if they lock out your attack? You cannot keep conceding goals like that. It's crazy, but that's what you get. But Chelsea were relentless. They kept the pressure on, and man, I can't wait for the game on Sunday. I think we're going to have a proper top two clash. Yeah, so that's a big week for Arsenal. Top two clash in the Champions League and top two clash in the Premier League. And they have to accept their dominance. But other than that, I think Estevão is special and Chelsea got one there. That's a good signing they have. Yeah, Chelsea look like they're going to achieve things this season. People think they're in the title race. Personally, I don't. But yeah, people think they're in the title race. We'll see. I would love to have a title race. I don't want title gone and 4 games to go. Coach is in Ibiza DJing. No, I don't want that for our season. Either way, for as long as Arsenal win, I'm okay. But what's happening to Man City? Man, people turn up at the Etihad under the lights. You lost on the weekend, chance to recover, and you just put your reserve team, and they look disjointed. Man, I'm not going to dance on Man City's grave because I don't think they're done yet for the season. They have a very good first team, and we've all seen what they're capable of doing. But clearly, they do not have a second team. And Man City's strength has always been their depth. And I don't know what happened there. They're still in the top 8, but some teams haven't played yet. So I think they're going to drop out of the top 8 of the Champions League. So they're going back to the playoff spots, and no one wants to play 2 extra games. But I guess the first winner of this phase came from that, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I don't think it's wise to add an extra 2 games right now. But Guardiola knows best. He has Real Madrid next, so if he's not careful, he might slip further down in that Champions League table, but we'll see how that goes. But that loss was embarrassing at home. You try scramble subs and put in all your main players, try to recover a game. You blundered in the first place. You should just have started your strongest team. People showed up at the Etihad to watch a game, and you just but think they got what they deserved. Both teams, Leverkusen were good. They played to their strengths, and they knew that they smelt the blood, and they went for it. And good for them. They got their win and the clean sheet, which was the other English team, Newcastle. I wasn't watching the game, but I was following, and I was kind of surprised that Newcastle were leading away to Marseille, even though Marseille is hot and cold, but I didn't think they were going to lose a game to Newcastle on a Champions League night. And for sure, true, they didn't lose the game. Yeah, Emerick Aubameyang is still firing on all cylinders. What a goal, though. What a goal. But yeah, Newcastle ended up losing the game. But yeah, that's, I don't know. Newcastle are kind of banking on the Champions League. I think they should get more serious, and games like Marseille, like games you should be winning. But I guess Newcastle are not really that much of a big club yet. I don't know. We'll find out how deep they go in the Champions League, because I don't think they're going anywhere in the league. But That was a big win against City. For them to come lose against Marseille is just, I don't know. It's just Newcastle. Yeah. But yeah, there was a few other games, but yeah,